Yo, people, come back to the Quik Fix. That is, it's boy now here with Ari and Javi. They're nice looking here.
You learn. You learn from last week, friend.
Ari, here, look nice too.
Good job.
Yeah, all extended.
Oh, me? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm in it now. Yeah,
Oh.
thanks.
Yeah,
Notice.
whenever want you feel left out.
It's
Nice.
fine.
And the style me. Start bring up my personal history to people and everything. I'm telling them confidence, like, woman do.
Your ear look black.
Ah, God. Anyways, people, it's Quik Fix time. For those who don't know what Quik Fix is all about, Javi, please do tell them. But before you do that, tell them who's brought to them by.
Sure. Quik Fix is brought to you by Prison Marketing Consultants, the public relations and media platform catering to the Caribbean diaspora. Quik Fix is also brought to you by Magnum. Magnum celebrating 25 years of dancehall. Quik Fix is a run-up of the news that we've missed in the week, so let's go ahead and get started. Vybz Kartel recently shared clips from his Freedom Street rehearsals on Instagram, proving his critics wrong as it relates to his ability to perform for multiple hours. Kartel was rehearsing alongside MC Nuffy, ZJ Chrome, Skatta, and a few others. Here's a clip. So, the teacher looking, what are your thoughts?
I wish this footage wasn't released, but then
Really?
again, it's not like say somebody did video it behind closed doors and then put it out to the public. Kartel himself put it out. Because when you see footage like this now, you're going to get the reaction that you get. It's looking like JCDC and people laugh and I say, oh, what this? And it's almost like you get behind the scenes of like a comedian or work on them joke. And it's something you're necessarily supposed to see because it's in its embryonic stage. That's a real word?
Yeah.
Embryonic, yeah. Stage. You see me like the building stage of,
Genesis.
the genesis of
Genesis.
him performance and them things. It's like, see the sauce, CGI and them things, special effects and movie before it's been, you don't necessarily see it before. Like after the movie, you can say, oh, that's how them did do that. And them kind of, but like, if you see the sauce before, you'll see things like this one not necessarily look polished and look ready. But you just have to keep the mindset, keep in mind, say, oh, this is him ironing out the kinks. This is him having fun in rehearsal. All them things. So
Right.
for people to take this footage now and make it seem like, oh, this is what it's going to be, and it's a bit unfair.
Yeah.
But again, Kartel put it out. He must know why he put it out. Isn't it so?
Well, I guess he put it out to prove a point that he is up and ready and fit for the job. I agree with you in a sense, like, like maybe it shouldn't have been put out so early. Because it is in its very early stages. And again, he said that he was performing for 3 minutes. The clip that he put out is the 32 seconds. Like, or like 5
Performing
seconds.
for 4 hours.
4 hours. Well, whatever.
rehearsal,
Right,
yeah.
right. So he said that he was rehearsing for 3 hours. However, hours. He said hours.
I think he said 4.
And the clip that he put out is probably like 15 seconds. It's not a long. So it's like a very short moment in what is a very long moment. So if you understand what I mean, it's just it's a small portion of what is right to come. So I wouldn't take it so serious, but I mean the clips are funny. I must say they are. But as you said, Nara, he's just enjoying rehearsal and he might put in the time and the effort to try and give us a good show. He looked drenched, so it looked like he was really expending all the energy. So wishing him good strength and health, and for him to really put on a good show the 31st. That's what we're all caring about.
One thing or two things I hope that doesn't happen that I saw in the rehearsal video. One, I hope that Nuffy is not doing that thing that he was doing. No, Nuffy's going to do that in the introduction, and that you want Nuffy, but I don't want him. Yeah, that's one. Two, I don't want Skatta on background vocals telling Vybz Kartel how I'm sexy. So I don't want that.
What the fuck?
Skatta, he did do that in one of the clips. They was, oh, you're sexy, so. I'm like, what?
Oh, it's a song you must
yes,
sing.
Kartel song. Yeah.
By
Oh, yeah,
singer.
Somebody else say, yeah, that song. I'm at the vocal, background
You
vocals.
were just filling in, you know.
No, Skatta, don't do it on the stage. Don't do it. Yeah,
Well, of
I
course,
understand
it's the
that
other
it's
day.
rehearsal though. Yeah.
Judge,
Yeah.
yeah.
Crazy. All right, big ups to Kartel. Moving on. So Skatta took to social media recently, speaking of, to share what he considers as a problem. He apparently noticed this after Kartel's 4-hour-long rehearsal earlier this week. In the video, he stated there's no way Kartel can fit in even half of his catalog in a 3-hour set. Here's a clip.
Yo, Jamaica, you know, so we in trouble. Yo, me talk from my heart. First night, me do a rehearsal with Vybz Kartel, you see? And me tell you, there is no way Kartel can fit in even half of Catalogue in a 3-hour set. Because after the man done rehearsal, we check back the song them way. Not even sing yet. I stand up there and watch him and DJ nearly 300 songs. And the song them way, the amount of song will get left out of the catalog. We in trouble. I don't want nobody feeling offended if them forward a Freedom Street and them not hear one of them favorite, because there's no way Vybz Kartel catalog will fit in that. And that's it then. We in trouble.
So, do you think this is a problem? Is it really?
I mean, it's a good problem to have, and it just goes to show the level of musical genius and just like how much of a recording, I don't want to use God, but just like the recording prowess of him, to be able to record so many songs. And I'm sure it's not like throwaway songs. I'm sure it's songs that really permeate the consciousness of every dancehall fan where can sing along and know.
Mhm.
So
Hits
you know,
after
he
hits.
has classics, hits upon hits. So it is not unbelievable to really think that, because that was a question too, like how are you going to really fit so many songs and please like a cross section of, or across like a large cross section of fans, because you're not gonna please everybody, and I'm sure some song are gonna get left out where you want ear and whatever.
Yeah.
But really and truly, it is a good problem to have. I just hope that he chooses the best of the best and the ones that we all love, like or at least most of us love. And yeah, I mean, you know, again, it's a good problem to have. And again, it can be Freedom Street Part 2. We see the play, we see it building up, we see the sequel coming. So again, yeah, it's a good problem to have. It's not a problem, but it's a problem.
I mean, I don't know if it's a problem that could be solved doing a similar thing like what Chris Brown did do a film concert, and do a film concert them where he left it up to the fans to choose the song them. You see me? Because it's a similar problem Chris Brown did face too. There are a whole heap of songs there have perform, and like, yeah, how do I go about, satisfying
Chris
the
Brown
audience?
never listened to it still.
You say never listen?
No, because he choose the song he want to choose. I didn't want Fine China.
But the rest of the crowd did.
A joke.
Yeah, it's like something that I've been thinking about, like how is it he's going to execute this 3-hour set with so much songs? Like, Kartel have enough songs when they really think about it,
Yeah.
Remember me did have like a playlist of 1,000 Kartel songs, and that was like back in 2010.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Damn.
And just up the amount of songs him do since then. Even if big song are still hit songs we consider here locally what people out here would want to hear.
Yeah.
Right.
So he's like, yeah, preset. Is it that him gonna do the thing where sing a couple seconds and then a wheel and then dash next song? Is like that are gonna leave some people dissatisfied and probably somewhat annoyed.
Well, me know say Ramping Shop must play, and that is fine by
Of course.
me. So,
And Spice are gonna do it
yeah,
too. Of
so
course.
that's the only song I really want
They're
to
gonna
hear.
bring out Neo.
I do the remix with Neo with him bad minds lying self.
We don't want to hear that. Get off the
Move your blood clot.
stage.
Liar boy. But yeah, I just say already it could be seen as a good problem to have. It's just how are they going to solve the problem?
Yeah.
It seems like they're still figuring out. So let us see on December 31st.
You just gotta wait and see. Alrighty, moving on.
Get off the stage. Can you imagine if Nia really come up?
All my independent ladies are boo.
Boo, Kasakamada.
Don't do the artist now.
No, the artist that.
That's hilarious.
I like his songs. Come on, guys.
God.
I said, not the time.
Yeah, no near night, man. I know your night.
Anyways, moving on. So Macka Diamond and TikToker Derrick Morgan dropped their new single, What Can Go So, recently. After the release, many persons dismissed the track. However, Macka quickly defended her collab, stating the single still has its place on the entertainment circuit. Macka shared in an interview with the Jamaica Observer, I understand the negative commentary people have about the song, but we have to understand say foolishness run dancehall sometime, and everything has its place in music. We also have to understand that sometimes the same foolishness give a joy to people, and out of that foolishness can come greatness. So, what do we make of this?
Is she calling Derrick foolishness? That's just what I want to get clarified.
That's her acknowledging. So what am I do? Is foolishness. She involved in her foolishness too. Macka involved in her foolishness too. And all what go on, she's not wrong. There's a consumer base out there for them type of song. Even though me, you, and a whole heap of people out there wish said the foolishness wouldn't be further.
Yeah.
The fact is, dancehall and dancehall consumers seem to take to them foolishness from time to time. I know it will be frustrating to some artists too when them say even songs like them get certain attention. We even see ASAP with a crash out on Twitter and a cuss fans and all them things and say, when you pay attention to them fuck you know hard we been at work. But it's like you just have to fall to grips to the artists them out there who have problems with them type of song and the popularity that it gets. You have to fall to grips say yo, dancehall take on to foolishness more time. You know what I mean? But if you work by your craft, more often than not, the cream rise to the top.
Yeah.
I just so. This foolishness have a time and place.
Yeah.
But all what go on, this will go away very quickly.
Yeah.
It will be a thing where people laugh up and have enjoyment in.
this?
But yeah, we are going to talk about. Remember I said Macka Diamond and win name again?
The Batman.
See,
Oh my
me never said so. Me never said so. I did not say that, people.
That's not. I didn't say.
Notice.
I'm just repeating.
Point and notes.
I'm
See who
sorry.
said that? Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I said, you remember when Macka do the song, I was like, it's going to be like not even a footnote, but a little speck in the history of not only dancehall, but Macka Catalogue too. You know what I mean? So, Macka knows what she do. She knows that it's foolishness. This is her acknowledging say it's foolishness and say yes. Sometimes people like them thing. She's not wrong.
Listen, Macka know for capitalize on every decade we've mentioned that. Macka Diamond one of them artists that we have a song.
We'll find a song. This is not one of them songs.
It's not one of these.
Yeah,
It's definitely
This
one.
is not one of them.
But at least
For stay
the
relevant.
relevancy of what of the moment, and she realized that TikTok is a major part of our musical landscape and our cultural landscape. And of course, somebody like Derrick, he's influential over on the app. So the thing is, what I want us to acknowledge is like it's not real music.
No.
Don't consider this real. It's entertainment. And I mean, as I said, like left side, in kind of put it in perspective for me. Say when we had the last conversation with him, you know, the Nico mash up my life, like,
yeah.
See it as the form of comedic musical entertainment and not like real music. And I feel like if you can change the perspective of that, like as it get like over 500,000 views already and a day, it's trending 22 on TikTok at the time of this recording on YouTube. So, you know, of course there's an audience for it. In 10 days, 558,000 views, 10 days, 22 on trending as of today. So, there is an audience for it. It's just that, you know, we wish that the audience would not only take on to this kind of foolishness, but actual other songs that are good and worth the time and effort. And, you know, they're actually talented people who put in the effort, the time, and, you know, the passion in creating music that's going to last a lifetime. But you can't, those artists can't just look at it like that. Like, don't ever sell out yourself or gimmick it out yourself for the novelty of getting the fast attention. No, it won't last forever. But trust me, if you take your time and build your catalog, the people will find it. It's gonna be found, and people are gonna resonate with it. And you know, you're just gonna look at it again. Just don't we're not gonna consider Derrick a real
Don't mix the
artist.
two.
He's not. You know, Macka just do it because relevancy and money have to make. It's gonna find its place on the app, on the TikTok app, and that's it. But the song is trash and Derrick is trash.
What can go so?
The song is trash.
Why you have against Derrick? It seems like
Woo.
you have some.
I have nothing
You have
against
like
Derrick.
some
No,
energy.
it's a
against
trash. It's a trash song.
Yeah.
I listen to it. You listen to it?
What can go so?
Other than the clips, I'll never dedicate 2 to 3
Narrow.
minutes of
What
my
can
time
go
to this
so?
song.
I listen to it and I watch it. It's trash. It's a very trash song.
Other than what
Horrible
me I
song.
do, yes or no? Like,
Yeah.
nah,
No, I listen.
It's not going through the door
no.
when we leave here.
No.
It's a trash song. And it definitely I don't.
Jervis probably a cut off of audio as we speak.
It's a trash song, but big up Macka. We
Wait.
like Macka.
We love Macka.
Yeah.
We love Macka, yeah.
Wow. Look at that. That's it for Quik Fix. Thank you so much for watching.
Wait,
I remember
Javi.
to.
Is that a trash song? You like the song? I feel like I'm alone in this.
I think we've already established that we're not going to listen to it beyond this.
So you listen to it, right?
Well, because of you.
Bumbo.
Because of you and because of this story. That's the only reason why.
Yeah.
What can go so?
And Mr. People, I say, Mr. Guys, no, I say, oh, God. Oh,
And Mr. Guys.
Who no popularize them? Woman, who are the biggest proponent of the fuckery.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
who no
are.
further, the more, like, who no further.
Guilty.
Most of the time, further than fuckery, I know, but.
I just thought
Yeah.
I was the only one. That's what I was wondering. Okay,
No.
do your outro. Sorry.
You're not alone.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's it for Quik Fix. Thank you so much for watching. And remember to subscribe, like, share. Leave a comment down
Is
below.
this the worst song of the year? Come on.